about to be Plaxico Burress. Kenny Golladay to Daniel Jones was about to be Plaxico Burress to Eli Manning. That's what we all expected. And it fell way short for it. Could you argue it's on both ends, Daniel Jones and Kenny Golladay? You can definitely make that argument. But this past season was abysmal. The first season we had Kenny Golladay, he actually looked decent. You know, he didn't get a touchdown. Have in Detroit the same production that we were hoping to bank on in the Giants. But I think his era of wide receivers is just going away in terms of wide receivers that can't separate, wide receivers that they make the contested catches, but they can't separate for nothing. You see a lot of teams that have a lot of receivers that have yak receivers. Receivers that can separate, receivers that can break off, receivers that can make moves with the ball in their hands. This past season, you did not see that from Kenny Golladay. He could barely get off the line efficiently. So, do I think this is the end of the road for him? I don't think so, but I think someone's going to try to take a flyer on him, and hopefully he can perform. The one thing I'll give Kenny Golladay credit for is being a complete professional. Getting paid that big money, wanting to play, and he never even touched the field this past season often enough. In the last game of the season, that's when he got his first touchdown. You know, that touchdown meant a lot for not only the team, probably a lot for him. Man, I wanted him to work out so bad, and this has to be one of the biggest wide receiver busts that we ever seen. In terms of free agency, getting a big deal, and never even seeing a dime of it. We never saw that money translate onto the field, and, you know, this is part of the reason why we have a better front office now. It seems a little better at this point, and a new regime that's not going to make those type of deals ever again. You know, even when we got Kenny Golladay, we knew he wasn't able to separate. Now, an aging wide receiver that probably, his better days are definitely probably behind him. You know, hopefully he goes out somewhere else and he makes a big impact, man. But this Giants tenure was a bad deal for him. And hopefully he gets his stuff elsewhere. And like up the video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
What's going on, family? Back on here with the Juke, man. And
calling all the Daniel Jones haters. Pull up to this video. Watch this video real quick. The New York Yankees lose the series. We get swept back in the third quarter. The third quarter was really when we started to make our moves. Then DeMar banger.
Make sure you subscribe to the Juke.